anyone who may be confused, I'm obviously, you guys see I'm on here a little late today, right? I'm on here late today. I didn't stream this morning because I was in the emergency room, and I didn't get back home until, Rachel, thank you so much for the heart me. Yeah, so I was in the emergency room and I didn't get back home until about like 3:30 a.m. So but yeah, so like if you guys already knew, like, thank you. If you guys already knew, like, I had been having some issues with like my intestines, and last night I was just trying to eat small things, and I ate some cashews, and that caused my stomach to hurt a lot, and I just broke down. And I just like screamed at the top of my lungs. I could not take it anymore. I could not take it. I could not wait anymore. Like I was like actively losing my shit. So yeah, that happened. So it was really difficult. I really don't like going to the emergency room. It's very nerve-wracking for me, and that's why I was like so wary to go in the first place, because I just don't like doctors. Luckily I had a female doctor, which is great. But yeah, at the very least they ruled out all the big things. They ruled out like any kind of disease or anything like that. I did find out I'm a little bit anemic. But yeah, I gotta get some other tests run, but they did give me like some stuff to help me, and for the first time pretty much today I went to sleep and my stomach didn't hurt, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to sleep all day. And because like my stomach just finally didn't hurt anymore. I don't know what the fuck they gave me, but it worked. So yeah, but yeah, today you guys already know we're gonna be talking about why is being lesbian wrong. We're gonna be running the live until, you know, my usual time, 11 p.m. But yeah, I appreciate all of you here. Double tap that screen. Hopefully we'll be able to get some debates in today, you guys. It's gonna be a late live. It's gonna take a little bit of a second to really get some debates in, since I am so late. Sorry. Also, I'm playing Sims. Thank you, Janelle. Also, I'm playing Sims, but you guys already know, double tap the screen. I'm already about to crash it. I just got here. 566 people in here. Copy the link! Ain't shit changed.
Yeah, big purse with the rhinestone buckle. Keep a pink stun gun.
Copy the link. Tell your friends that I'm. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. I got a little bit of tummy. You know, tummy hurts. That don't mean shit. Lock in. Thank you. Tummy tums don't hurt nothing. Hi, how old are you?
Oh, hi. I'm 18.
What year were you born?
What?
What year were you born?
2008.
Girl, anyway, so. Girl, anyway, so. Thank you so much for hurt me. 2008. Hi, how old are you? Cool, so what year were you born? Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral? And why is that? Oh, they can't hear you. Real quick, Tina. Unmute real quick. There's a little mute icon at the bottom.
Yes, hello.
Okay, all right. Chat, can y'all hear them now? Can y'all hear them now, chat? Cool. All right, continue why you think it's wrong.
I think it's wrong because God didn't create two women to, rub clits. Because clearly that can't make kids, if I'm being real with you.
Clearly, that can't make kids. If I'm
No,
being
it
real
can't.
with
You
you.
can make kids
I
from
didn't. I didn't
them.
say any. I didn't make a statement. I'm just repeating what you said. I don't know why you said that as if that's like a profound statement. Everyone knows that. But anyway, regardless, regardless. But yeah, like, why does this matter? What God do you believe in?
Me, I believe in my God, the
What God?
Jesus that's in the world. I don't know the God everybody believe in.
What? It's not the God everyone believes in. What God? You said Jesus?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you know that the Bible is the correct way to determine morality, and how do you know that this God is real?
Um, I can't tell you if God is real or not. People
So then why
believe
do
in
you?
what
Then why are
they
you using
believe.
it as a part? Well, no, that's not valid. I don't know why you would use it as part of your argument if you can't even prove that he exists. Why?
Because
Why should
if I'm
anyone
being real
value
with you,
anything that comes out of your mouth if that's the
God
case?
created Adam and Eve
But
to,
you can't prove that he
for
exists,
I
right?
can't prove to you that.
Right, because that's the question that I asked you, and you said you don't know how to do that, and yet you're still here positing the fact that this God exists. I reject this entire premise. In order for me to accept your premise, you're gonna have to prove that your God exists, and if you can't do that, I'm just gonna have to go on to the next person. It's gonna be a worthless conversation if not.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, let's go on to the next person. Yeah, I'll give it a second. I just really implore Christians to like, please. I like the world is just on easy mode for y'all, and it's so sad. Hi, how old are you?
19.
What year were you born?
2005.
Cool. So, okay, cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
Nah.
You don't think it's wrong?
Nah.
Okay, let's go on to the next person. Remember, we are just looking for some debates. We are just looking for people who do believe that it is wrong. So if you do believe that it is wrong, hop into the guest request, yo. Hop into the guest request only if you do believe that it's wrong. Give it a second, y'all. Olivia, thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Momo. Hi, how old are you? Oh. What? Let's go on to the next person. I'll give it a second. Thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate you. Why do... I've seen this a lot in like TV shows and stuff like that. Do people genuinely think fart noises are funny? I've literally never laughed at it. Hi, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
2005.
Okay, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Well, immoral, kinda. Do I think it's wrong? A little bit. Reason why is for like procreation. If lesbianism was like, I guess,
What
right,
is
then
lesbianism?
just being lesbian.
What does ism mean?
Ism is just the act of doing so.
No, ism
Okay,
means a
lesbian.
belief in something. Let's know what words mean before we use them. Okay?
I mean, if you're like believe in lesbianism,
Rachel, thank you
that
so
means
much.
you're like enacting it. So
Thank you for the stop talking. Thank you so much for the $3.50 over Cash App, my love. Thank you so much, Rachel. Divine, stop gifting me. Anyway, what were you saying again?
basically it can't be right because you can't have kids, so life can't continue if you don't have kids.
Okay, so is
being a
it wrong to be
lesbian is
infertile?
just automatically wrong. I mean, no,
Is
no,
it
no.
wrong to
It's
be
not.
infertile?
But we aren't naturally infertile.
Is it wrong to be infertile though?
So
But is it wrong to be infertile?
I'm saying it's wrong to be lesbian.
But is it wrong to be infertile? Thank you.
Are we jumping questions right now, or?
If you genuinely think I'm jumping questions right now, you do not contain the tag for this conversation.
Okay, wait. I have a question. No,
No, you
how
can
are
answer
lesbians
mine.
supposed to? Okay,
answer mine.
what's your question?
Is it wrong to be infertile?
Nah,
Why is it not wrong to be infertile?
that's a contradictory question. What do you mean?
What the fuck is a contradictory question? Define
What
that
do you
right
mean?
now.
Is it,
Define the no. Define the words in which you just used just now.
Okay, ask me the question one more time. Ask me the question and I'll
No,
explain.
actually, this is pathetic. Let's go on to the next person. Like, what the fuck? Get it together. Get it together. Yuck. Hi, how old are you? Hello, how old are you? Oh, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. Please only hop into the guest request if you do think that it is wrong or immoral to be lesbian, y'all. Give it a second, y'all. Let's let this person load in. I agree. 100%. 8 down. Honestly, the only person to eat me up today. You know what I mean? Because I think he made some really compelling points. Hi, how old are you?
I'm over 18. That's all that matters. I'm an adult. I'm a father. I'm a husband. Is that good enough for you?
All right. A little aggressive, but that's all right.
What
Yeah,
aggressive?
so no one cares.
I'm not.
Right, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I don't. Yeah, I do think it's wrong, and that's exactly how you feel in your gut, right, and in your heart. You know it is. That's why we're having this discussion. But more.
No, that's just gaslighting. That's actually not why. I'll actually tell you why I discuss these particular things. It's because within our society, especially that in like America and a lot of other societies, like
I
overseas.
didn't ask you.
Oh, but I'm telling you. Right. So the reason I believe in these things and the reason that I speak about these things is not because of your gaslighting ass reason. It's because in our society, for some reason, religion has taken over the way in which people think, in which people now believe things for no fucking reason. Like literally no reason. You can't even ask a Christian why they believe in God. You could like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. I want to normalize a society in which we believe in things with just cause. People do not believe that being lesbian is wrong with just cause. Therefore, I will speak on it. Is that a good enough answer for you?
You there?
Is that a good enough answer for you?
I didn't ask for an answer. I didn't ask.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard everything you said, but I didn't.
Then what did I just say?
You said all kinds of.
Can you tell me what I said? If you can't tell me what I said, I'm gonna have to put you back in the comments.
So you're just cutting people off. You're not letting people even talk.
No, I'm gonna explain it.
You're a smart.
I am a smart ass. I'm very smart.
Okay, so you said
right. So can you go ahead? I don't see what's aggressive about me. You're the one who came in 10 toes. Okay, let's calm down. All right.
Let's calm down.
Let's put the diapers on.
Can I speak? Or
I'm just making sure you understand what I said.
Are you just going to immaturely insult me for no reason?
I never insulted you. So what?
Absolutely, you did. You just said.
How do you insult one with facts?
Well, I'm trying to, but I haven't been able to speak yet, and everybody on this feed can
I said,
tell.
how do you insult someone with facts?
Well, you weren't spitting any facts. That's just what you believe.
So you believe that within society we should let people believe things without just cause?
No, absolutely, I agree with that. That's not even what I was speaking on. I think
that's actually. But wait, then you clearly weren't listening because that's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking about me being aggressive, and I was saying I wasn't being aggressive, and you said that I was.
Hey, honey, you're the one who said that people were being aggressive.
Listen. Can we debate here or not?
Yeah. So unless
can I speak, or are you going to stop talking?
No, unless you're going to be able to tell me what I said, I'm not going to be sure if I can have a conversation with you in good faith.
I heard everything that you said.
Can you tell me what I said?
I'm not going to repeat what you rattled off for 45 seconds aggressively. That's not what we're here for.
Aggressive? No, that's quite literally what we're here for, right? So in order for us to be able to have like a good conversation, I'm going to need my opponent to understand exactly what's coming out of my mouth.
Well, number one, I'm not your opponent. See, that's where you're already wrong.
This is a debate platform. You would be my opponent, not my opponent as if we're going to fight to the death.
That's the whole issue. So what I'm saying is this, okay?
Okay, so 38, I'm going to give you one more chance, right? Because I just said something that was really important. And if you cannot say it back to me, I'm going to have to move on to the next person that can. Do you understand? And if you cannot say it back to me, I can repeat it one more time. But if you cannot even do this, we're not going to be able to have a conversation. If you're going to immediately be this disingenuous, we're not going to be able to have a conversation. So please, to make sure in which you understand what came out of my mouth, I need for you to say to me what I just said to you and respond to that. Do you understand? You can unmute. Like, I don't know why you're on TikTok Live. I don't know how it works.
Well, because you muted me again. I didn't mute myself. I didn't realize that.
I know, but again, I'm going to ask you this one more time.
I'm going to tell you. You rattled off stuff for 45 seconds.
What did I
can't
say?
repeat every word.
I'm not asking you to repeat. Hey, never in a million years would I ask you to repeat what I said verbatim. That's damn near impossible.
Listen.
Then what did I say?
Listen.
What was the gist of what I said?
You projected onto me that I think that people shouldn't be able to think for themselves and judge, and you don't even know what religion I have, or if I do have religion.
I never regarded religion, or like what are you talking about?
Yes, you did. You don't even know what you even said at this point. You were talking about religion has people so brainwashed into thinking that they can't think for themselves.
They can't think for themselves?
See, now you're just turning it around into bullshit.
That's literally not what I said. People who are religious can think for themselves. I said that religion leads people to believe things without just cause.
Well, there you go. Without just cause. So yeah, people can think whatever they think, and I think we have free will regardless to be able to do that. That's something we all agree on.
You think that's I don't think that's permissible though. That's my argument. That's why I do this.
What's permissible?
To believe things without just cause. I believe to hold particular beliefs in which one cannot substantiate is immoral.
Oh, I got you. Well, that's good that you feel that way. I just think people should be able to think for themselves, and they're entitled to their own opinions. But at the end of the day,
I don't think that everyone's opinion should be respected. You saying that you're entitled to your own opinion does not mean that everyone ought to be able to have these particular opinions. Well, I think people who hold opinions without just cause should not hold those opinions.
Okay, what just cause does being a lesbian feel like it's okay to you? Let's start there.
That was not a grammatically correct sentence. I have no idea what you just said.
Okay. So, what makes you think that being a lesbian is correct, is normal, is good?
Yeah. So whether or not something is normal doesn't make it good, and whether or not there's no way to determine whether or not these things are correct. Being a lesbian just is the case. People just simply are a lesbian. It doesn't have any moral relevance.
It actually does, but my question,
right. So, what is the moral relevance of being lesbian?
So before I do that, or try to bulldog me into answering questions, what I'm asking you is you're saying why is it wrong? Why is being a lesbian wrong? So why is it right?
Just because I asked the question why is it wrong doesn't mean I believe it's right.
This is what I think is wrong about being a lesbian. It's not about, there's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. But what is wrong is people are getting their identity off being a lesbian or being gay or being queer. That's where we're going wrong with this whole debate.
That is an identity.
No, it's not an identity.
It is.
No. Look, I'm a father. I'm a businessman.
I don't care. I didn't ask for your lore.
What?
I didn't ask for your lore. It is an identity, though.
But what I'm saying, no. I'm straight is my identity. See, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it could be, bro. Like unless you're using the word identity in a different way in which I'm using it, because like that is a type of
being
identity.
A lesbian, yes, it's a part of your identity, but it's not who you are, and that's where the whole lesbian and gay community is going wrong. Is that they are using that for who they are because they're too fucking lazy.
Can you cite it?
Yes.
Can you cite it instead of getting angry?
Yeah, I could say that is because they're identifying.
Can you cite this instead of getting like
what from a scientific book? I'm trying to say it, but you keep interrupting me. Like you do. See, there you go again. Yeah, I can. Is instead of becoming something great, all you have is to talk about why this is.
You're not giving a source. You're not giving a source. You're just complaining.
I'm not complaining.
You're literally just complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm stating facts.
You're just saying instead of becoming something good, you want to be like. What does that even mean?
There's nothing else to your identity other than being a lesbian. That's why you're on.
Who are you talking about? I'm not lesbian.
Well, I'm talking about lesbians or gays in general that make this their identity.
Who are you talking about? Who?
Everyone who make a majority
of.
What do you mean?
How do you even determine that?
Because they make themselves out there. They put themselves out there, and
it's wrong for people to be openly gay.
No, but it's wrong for them to make our children and try to force our children to believe that.
Yeah, so where's the evidence? Yes, it's wrong to make our children believe that's the norm. It should be the norm.
When they're teaching it in schools that it's okay, and
what are they teaching in schools?
And all over the place, in every state.
Why is it wrong for these things to be taught in schools?
Every state but Florida, they're teaching.
Why is it wrong to be taught in schools? Why is it wrong to teach children that queer people?
Because they shouldn't be sexualized. They're teaching them way more than just.
Why are you conflating being queer with being sexual?
So all you're doing is twisting this around to try to make me the bad guy when I'm not.
I don't have to do anything. I didn't do anything to you.
Oh, children.
You're conflating hypersexuality.
That's what they're putting on our
being
children
queer.
in schools. And
Right.
yeah,
So can you cite that, please?
look what's talked
Can
about.
you give a
in the
source?
media.
Give a source right now. Give a curriculum, something. Can you give a curriculum?
No, I can. What I can do is say that they have books.
I don't.
They have
okay,
books in the
what
children's
books?
libraries. I don't
What
know the
books?
names of them. I've actually.
You don't even know what fucking books you're talking about.
I don't know the name of the books.
Where the source at? Where the source at? But where the source at? What the fuck is you talking about? Talking about some books? You don't read those. You don't read books.
What the fuck is?
What's the last book you've read? What's the last book you've read? What the fuck? Why did I get a flag? TikTok engaging in gay erasure. This app should be banned 100%. Fuck Shell. Anyway. Hi, how old are you?
25.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I believe everybody can be what they want to be.
Okay, cool. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. In the meantime, if you do want to support me, Cash App and Venmo in the bio, you guys. I am just looking for people who believe that it is wrong or immoral because I myself am a part of the team. I am not a lesbian, though, so let's calm down. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
I don't think, but hold on. I wanted to say that you should let people wait.
I didn't ask. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. Remember, we are just looking for some debates. Stop giving me advice when I didn't fucking ask for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's important to learn boundaries. I think it's important to only give feedback when somebody fucking asked. And I most surely didn't. Alright, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. I appreciate you all. How old are you?
Hello, hi, I'm 22.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or wrong?
I don't think it's wrong by any means.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go on to the next person. Tabby, thank you so much for the duck. I appreciate you. Guys, I am just looking for people who disagree. Do not piss me off. I will block you. Actually, I won't block you. My mods will block you, like, almost immediately.
Hello?
Hi, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
Pardon?
What year were you born? Embarrassing. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Yuck. 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 Hi, how old are you? Haley, how old are you? I'm gonna get a waterfall. All right, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. I'm so rude. Oh my god, the weakness. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're so pretty, by the way.
Oh, thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. It's a slow one. I'm gonna need reparations because I'm actually. Oh my god. Hi, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
2005.
Expeditious cap. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Like, oh my god. Please, children. I know your parents. It's hard, but please find somebody that love you. A custodian, somebody. Hi. Oh, they left. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. Please. Please, I beg. I beg. I beg. Hi, how old are you?
Fuck you, you bitch. You're fucked.
Oh. Oh, with your full name on your account? Thank you. Mwah, no job. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. I appreciate you. Hi, how old are you?
32.
He's balding. Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
Nope. It's right.
Perry, I don't know about that. But anyway, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Remember, we are just looking for people who think that it is wrong or moral. People who don't think it's wrong, though. But I'm just looking for people who think that it is. Hi, how old are you?
Hey, I'm 33.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I think that it's just not natural.
Can you define natural? Don't look it up. Come back. 'Cause this shit is pathetic. Don't look it up.
Look what up.
Define natural.
Define natural. Something that you don't tamper with. It's just kind of innate.
Damn. So go ahead and prove that being lesbian is not just that.
Well, our bodies kind of tell us what to do. I mean, we have a hole. A man can penetrate.
That doesn't mean that being lesbian is unnatural. Think of something. Thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate you. Like that doesn't mean that being lesbian is not natural. Try again. Because you could also say that, like, yeah, our body's innate response is to live and survive. Then why do people have autoimmune diseases?
I mean, trying to stay on the topic, but I have a lot of friends who
There's absolutely no way I said that and you think I'm off topic. Do you know how pathetic that is?
We're talking about being gay.
There's no way you thought that I was off topic just now.
I did, because you were talking about an autoimmune disease.
Holy shit. My people will never be free.
You guys are free. You guys are really taking over. You guys are great.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The question is, why is being lesbian wrong? I don't think that is wrong. I
Dude,
think it's not
okay,
natural.
stop talking. You don't know what the word natural means. I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what I said when okay. You could say that as our human bodies are self-sustaining, right? Equilibrium, all of it, period, right? Our bodies are made to live. You can make that argument. Then you would also have to make the argument that people with autoimmune diseases are not natural. Do you agree with that?
Yes, in a way, yes.
You agree that autoimmune diseases are not natural?
No, there's all kind of deformities of the body.
It's a yes or no question. Do you believe that autoimmune diseases are not natural?
They're not natural.
Define natural.
I'm trying to actually, but off the rip, again, I think innate.
Embarrassing. Go ahead.
Natural to me is something that...
It's not natural to you. The definitions you hold must have utility. It cannot just equal you. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Like, be for real. Not you looking it up.
No, I can't.
Are you going to go look it up?
My phone won't let me, so...
Okay, so the definition of natural is something that occurs as a result of nature outside of human intervention.
That's what natural means. So outside of human intervention, so... Okay.
Right, so can you go ahead and define how being a lesbian is within human intervention? That people choose to be lesbian? Can you find a source for that?
Well, when I hear when I hear that, I'm thinking.
I don't care what you hear.
Well, I'm trying
because
to
you've
answer
already,
your question.
but you've already shown that you have like no critical thinking skills. Where's the source for these beliefs?
Nature. Nature is the source.
If the source was nature, then it would prove that being lesbian is natural. There are 3,000 species in which we witness
but we're the human species. We're the human species. Nobody's like us. Nobody's
Holy
like
fuck.
us.
That's not true at all. There are other animals that are like us. Dolphins
I mean,
are similar
we
to
may
us,
have similarities, but nobody's
us.
like a human. What
Humans
other
are animals.
Sure, but what other animal is building civilization like us? Nobody's doing it like a human being. You can't really say that we're like other animals.
No animal is like any other animal. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
This is just
right
hubris.
now. You're proving me right
this
now.
Is, Miss K, this is just hubris. This doesn't mean anything. Like, just because we have phones and toilets and toilet paper to wipe our ass,
I know, but
doesn't mean that we are less animals. Miss K, I don't give a fuck.
It does, but
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Because you're giving.
I don't care.
You do care.
Nothing you're saying here is worth anything. This doesn't make us any less human. I mean, any less animals.
Okay, no one has a mind like a human. You can't say that.
No animal has a mind like any other animal. So what?
Right. So you're proving me right. You're comparing.
No, I'm not.
You
no,
are.
I'm not.
Okay, well, sticking back to the subject, it's just not natural. Now, do I find it wrong?
You don't
Not
know what the word
necessarily.
natural means. You don't know what the word natural means. Find a source that said that being lesbian is not natural. That being lesbian only happens via human intervention. Go fucking find it. This is pathetic. Like, I swear. The anti-intellectualism is fucking insane. Did you find a source? Okay, did you find a source? Do you seriously not know how to unmute?
My bad. I didn't know I was muted. I was talking to myself.
Did you find a source?
I did not. I did not, baby bop.
Embarrassing. Let's go on to the next person. Please, go read a book. Something. Go read. Read. Read! Read! Just read! Please read. Hi, how old are you?
Yo, how's it going? 18. 2005.
What year were you born? Okay, cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
Honestly, it's not wrong or immoral. It's just the stance that you are taking right now is just like, it's a little condescending, like it's a little like
Good.
Okay, that's like, it's
like this. How do you take a stance that's condescending? I didn't take a stance that's condescending.
Sadistic, like you like to stab wounds in and.
Did I hurt your feelings? Do I remind you of someone that you're subservient to?
It's just that like you like to dig.
Do I remind you of someone
you like to dig the knife in and then
do I remind you of someone that you're subservient to?
You like to complain about
do
the
I
blood
remind
that's
you of
spilled on the
someone?
granite floor.
Do I remind you of someone that you're subservient to?
No, you just remind me of my Caucasian ancestors.
Awesome, thank you. They ate with that. Period.
See you later.
Yeah. Period.
Period.
Yeah. Period. 8 down. 8 down. 8 down. My great-great-grandpappy coming through. Period. Ah! My slave owner ancestors coming through. Period. Hi. Oh, let's go on to the next person. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. And it's in yours, too.
Hello?
Hi. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Where were you born?
2004.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I don't think it's not wrong or immoral, but I think it's not going to be accepted by any time soon.
That's not the question I asked.
I mean, not necessarily wrong, no.
Okay, bye. Let's go on to the next person. I would really appreciate if people would answer the question that I asked. Like, what? Being accepted anytime soon? Yeah, the second we eradicate religion. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 19, and can you just wish me happy Pride Month? I love you.
Happy Pride Month. I appreciate you. Get out. Let's go on to the next person. I appreciate you, though. Give it a second. We will get some more debates, and if you do want to support me and hand over those fucking reparations, because I'm already pissed off today, Cash App and Venmo in the bio. Hi, how old are you?
18.
Where were you born?
2005.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
I do think it's wrong, but it's because I'm Christian. And earlier you said that not just Christianity, but like religion is like off your like beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And you said that not everybody's like opinion like matters, I guess. So basically, if you're saying that not everyone's opinion matters, you can't get mad whenever people state their opinion because that's what you're doing.
There's absolutely no way you thought you just ate there.
I didn't say I did. I was just saying.
There's absolutely no way you thought you understood my stance so well that you felt you could come up here and critique it.
That's not. You're not even.
Are you proud of yourself?
You're not letting anyone get their point across.
I just let you get your point across.
Okay, can I like say what I believe since I'm Christian?
No, because now I'm just gonna address what you said. That was not my argument. That was not my argument.
It was your argument because there was that guy who was.
So what I said was, so Ken, let's simmer down, right? So my argument, right, specifically, was that we should not allow a society in which people hold particular beliefs without just cause, right? And people who do hold these particular beliefs without just cause, we should not value their opinions or their beliefs. because this leads to a net negative within society. So I didn't just say that we shouldn't value anyone's beliefs just cause, but specifically because it will lead to a society in which people are going to have a propensity for harm that is unnecessary.
Okay. I'm just gonna say what is in the Bible. In the Bible, it says.
I don't care.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and prove that the Bible is? But I don't give a fuck though.
Okay. Well,
you're gonna have to prove that your Bible. Well, no. This is how sources work.
Keep arguing.
Thank you so much for the heart means. I appreciate. This is how sources work. You need to prove the validity of the source before you can cite the source, right? The Bible is going to agree with itself. You're gonna have to prove that I should give a fuck about the Bible.
Okay, but you're not letting you're interrupting people and not letting anyone.
I'm interrupting you because I don't give a fuck about what the Bible. How many times do I have to say this?
You're telling me to get a source. I'm giving.
No, the Bible is not a source. Not in this context. Woo! No, it's not a source. It's not a source to prove your beliefs.
But you're.
Haley, thank you so much for the $10 Venmo. I appreciate you. It's not a source to prove your beliefs.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna talk. Okay, so
no,
in the Bible,
no, you're not.
Okay, you're not.
You need to prove the validity of the Bible before you can prove its morals. How many times do I have to say this to you? Like, is it hard? Are these big words for Elmo?
Okay.
Are these big words? Is this a hard task for you?
The reason I think being lesbian is wrong is because of my beliefs. And
you're gonna have to substantiate your belief, Ken.
You're not letting me.
What did I just fucking say to you? You're gonna have to substantiate the belief. No, you cannot use the Bible as its own validifier. I already reject the premise of the Bible. I already reject the premise. So make that premise the end of your argument and then substantiate it. Go ahead.
Sorry, I don't know what those big words mean.
Okay. So you have. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you in monkey terms.
Okay.
You have argument. You have argument. Argument based in belief. Argument based in belief in God from belief in Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I don't believe in Bible. I already reject Bible. I don't believe in Bible. I don't care. So if you go give me something from Bible, I need you to prove Bible real. Because why can't I just cite Spider-Man? I could cite Spider-Man. You gonna have to prove Bible real before you prove moral.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's
the way you understood that is embarrassing.
The Bible is proof that God is real, and it's. Okay, I know that you don't speak. I mean, I'm not speak. I know that you don't believe in the Bible and you don't believe in God.
How is the Bible proof that God is real?
Because it's showing how God created the earth and stuff.
No, it's not. It's just saying how God created the earth.
Okay.
It's just making a claim that a God exists. It doesn't show anything.
Okay, I don't understand that.
Right?
I don't understand.
In Spider-Man, it says that radioactive spiders are real.
Okay, but the Spider-Man also says it's a fictional, like it's.
No, it doesn't.
Real. It does.
No, where? What chapter?
What chapter? It's
what chapter?
It's a movie.
No, it's not. It was a book. It was a book before it was a movie.
Okay.
Uh-huh. The Bible also has movies.
It's a fictional
Never said
book.
that. Never said that.
Okay. The book of Spider-Man says that it's.
Where?
Fictional.
What chapter?
Literally all of them. If you look at
what chapter?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You're not even letting me talk, so there's no like.
Cause you're not substantiating any of your claims, and I don't give a fuck. Like I don't know.
Okay, but you're not letting.
I'm not going to let you talk because you are not substantiating your arguments. What are you not getting?
I'm trying.
Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Are you fucking good?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Is this? Turn it on. Turn it on, please, please. I just said this to you. I don't know how many times I need to say this to you. You need to prove that the Bible is real before you can cite the Bible. What did I just say? What did I just say?
You said that I have to prove that the Bible is real. It's not that you think.
Okay, so how the fuck? Stop talking. Stop talking. So how can you prove that the Bible is real using the Bible. That's like me proving that Spider-Man is real using Spider-Man. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but that's
okay. Then why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep doing it then? If you understand, why do you keep doing it?
I'm trying to tell you that it's not your belief, it is my belief, and you're
pissing me off, Ken. And it's my fucking belief that Spider-Man is real. So I can believe that Spider-Man is real and mutants are real because the book says so.
Okay, you're asking for people's opinion. It's my opinion.
No, I'm not. This is a debate platform. I know reading is hard, but it is fundamental. Okay, when you come in here, it says debates. I don't care to hear you fucking yap about your fairy tale, but I genuinely cannot even like explain to y'all how much of a fuck I don't give. Right? I'm not asking for opinions. And also, opinions require justification. You cannot have opinions without justification for said opinions. You know what we do to people who have those? We put them in a fucking padded room. Right? Okay. Exactly. So substantiate the Bible before you can substantiate its morals. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just trying to say... You're pissing me off. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to say that it is not your belief, it's my...
Go away. Go red. Reading is fundamental. Please. Please go. I implore you to read something else. Read literally anything else. Literally anything else. Reading is difficult, but it is fundamental. Let me go build my Sims house, child. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yo.
Disgusting. I need people to use their critical thinking skills. Hi, how old are you?
25.
Cool. So do you believe that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
Wrong as fuck.
And why is that?
Because it's not natural at all. Like people say, like when you're born.
Can you define what natural means?
Natural meaning like when you're first born, right? You're not in your head thinking, "Oh shit, I'm gay. I like boys. I like girls." No, you're going off of if you have a man and woman in the house.
By this logic, this would mean that being straight isn't natural either.
It is natural. It definitely is natural.
You just disproved yourself though, because there's not a single person comes out of the womb knowing that they're straight.
Yeah, okay. But
that's not something that is intrinsic to
you're
people.
Definitely born. You're born with a mother and father.
All right, yeah, period. So can you provide a source that a person just decides that they like women? Can you provide a source for that real quick before we can continue this wonderful intellectual conversation? I'm not going to be able to continue this conversation if I don't have proof.
Nope.
Oh, so you believe things without reason?
I believe stuff that what you're born with. So therefore, if you can't...
that doesn't make any sense. You're going to have to prove that people aren't born with this.
If you're trying
to have to prove that people aren't born with this.
Tell me that
where the source? All this yapping and no source. Where the source at? Where's the source at? Where the source at? Looking like an ass at. Where the source at? With your ball cap. Take the cap off. Receding hairline.
Yeah, I got a hairline like I got a hat on.
What the fuck? I think it's much the 1 month extension on your side. Where's the source at? What did I just say to Ken? People who hold beliefs that they can't substantiate, we put them in padded rooms with rats, and then we lobotomize the rats so they can't rise up. So where's the source at? Where's the source at before I send them to your fucking front door? No source? My people will never be free, chat. Let's go on to the next person. My people, I mean, when I tell you my people will never be free. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared for him. Hi, hello.
Kill yourself, dumb bitch.
You first, please. Please, I'm scared. I don't want to do it alone. Please, I don't want to do it alone. I gotta see you do it first so I can know what to do. You know? I'm a visual learner, you know? I gotta see you do it first, and then Hi, how old are you?
I'm 18. I was born 2006.
Cool. So do you
That
think that being
last girl,
lesbian is wrong or moral?
the last girl lied
I
about
didn't.
her.
Oh, period. Let's go on to the next person. I wouldn't be surprised because it didn't sound like she has that many. Like, it's not a lot going on up there. That's how I sounded when I was 15. Hi, how old are you? Kyrie, how old are you? Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Thank you so much for the heart, me, and all the gifts, y'all. You guys are truly amazing. Remember, y'all, if you do want to support me, my Cash App and Venmo's in the bio, you guys. It's real ghetto in here. But hopefully we'll be able to sustain my sanity. Am I only accepting debates? I am. I am only accepting people who believe that being lesbian is wrong or immoral. And if you hold any other view, I didn't fucking ask. I'll put you back in the comments. Thank you. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 28. I was born in 1996.
Okay, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
No, I actually think they're right, but I wanted to come on here and also ask you to talk about what you were talking about earlier with, I thought it was genius, talking about how animals, even there's different species of animals that are actually like in their same gender as well. That blew my mind. I want to hear more about that. I think a lot of people else wanted to hear about that too.
Right, so there's like an expansive amount of animals who have been shown to engage like only with like members of the same sex as them. We could say like things like penguins, lions, otters. I believe certain species of moose, things like that. I'm not sure, obviously, of all 3,000 species, but there is an extensive list of all the species who prefer to be with ones of their own sex.
That just blew my mind, and
also explicitly,
awesome.
They refuse to be with anyone else.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. That's all I wanted to hear more about. So thank you so much. Thank you. That's it.
All right, I appreciate you, my love. Thank you.
You too.
Let's
Bye.
go on to the next person, y'all. They're literally animals. What are we? If they are not as sentient and they still do it. Hi, how old are you?
26.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, I think it's egregious.
Yeah, why?
Well, studs in the cargo pants, femmes in the unemployment.
What?
It was really a joke that fell flat, but
It fell
I
super
actually really
flat,
fuck with lesbians. I'm a trans guy. They're definitely my sisters. It's just a bad
period.
joke. Sorry.
Okay. I was about to roast your shit. You lucky you said that. Almost. I didn't know that he was a part of the team. I didn't know he was part of the team. You got lucky. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 40 years old.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Oh, well, I'm African, and what I'm going to tell you is homosexuality is a European thing. It has nothing to do with dark skinned people.
Yeah, can you go ahead and source that up? Because the only reason you believe that
well,
is
it started. It started with the Greek. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to read about it and learn about it. They change your name.
So wait a minute.
Listen to what I have to say.
No.
No,
You're about to move on to a new point. You mean the Greeks? You mean? First of all, the reason you're homophobic is because of white people. Let's be for real. Let's open that up. Let's open up that Let's open up that can of worms, okay? The reason you're even like this is because white people told you to. Let's not even. Oh, you know what I mean? Let's be so for real. You got colonized. That means all of it was colonized. Your beliefs were colonized. Your ancestors did not hold this view. Be for real. Be for real. Be for real. Anyway, so yeah, the thing you're referring to is the Greeks, right? The Greeks in which men would have sex with other men to heighten their social status. Is that what you're referring to? Is that what you're referring to?
Listen, you need to learn about your history. During slavery, they used to take the strongest black man.
That's not true. There's no proof for that. There's no proof for that. Buck breaking. There's no proof for buck breaking. There's no proof for buck breaking. Why did you just pivot? Why did you just pivot? There's no proof for buck breaking. He probably still yelling too, chat. And also, if you're gonna say the R word, you have to say grape. because TikTok doesn't like the other ones. Cool. He's probably still going. Cool. You're muted, bro. You're muted. Bro, you're muted.
Well, you muted me. You keep muting me. I don't know why you keep doing that.
Because you. Oh my god.
You don't want to hear the truth.
No.
You don't want to hear the truth.
Bro,
you
calm down. You're saying words that's
because you've been brainwashed. You think it's normal. It's not normal. It's not it's your part of your ancestors' history.
Oh my god, y'all are so angry this month. Y'all are so angry. Just calm down. We can have a conversation. We can have a conversation. I just need you to calm down. You made the first argument here that being non-straight originated back with Greek people. Can you expand on that?
You need to learn about it. You need to read about it.
Can you expand on it?
I'm just explaining to you. You need to expand on it. What is your sources? You need to educate yourself. You go find out.
You're the one who cited it.
Listen, that's why I'm giving you the information. Now you need to go do your homework.
I did do my homework. I know what you were saying.
You ask me a question. Let me answer it.
That's it. That you assume something went wrong. That's not
right. And you also don't choose to be lesbian. That's the argument, right? The argument is that one is a choice and one is not, right? So and I asked him to provide a source that it is. He could not provide a source. Stop defending people.
So
it's not going to work.
You don't think sexuality is a choice?
No.
How so?
Sexuality or sexual orientation? Which one are you referring to? Because people use them interchangeably.
Can you explain the difference?
Sexuality is how you display your orientation, and orientation is just who you're attracted to, the types of humans that you're attracted to.
Okay, so do you want to speak about sexuality then?
No, because sexuality is like regardless of orientation. I'm talking about orientation, not sexuality.
Regardless of orientation. You don't
right, so sexuality would be how a person typically engages with the people in which they are attracted to. Sexuality is like what kind of kinks you have. Orientation and sexuality are two different things.
Yeah, your kinks have nothing to do with sexuality.
It literally is. That's a type of sexuality.
No, kinks is stuff like what you're into. I mean, you could maybe have a... I don't know,
what you're into regarding your sexuality.
You could have a genitalia kink, but where people like...
That is sexuality.
Yeah, if you have like a, I don't know, a trans girl kink or something, but kinks and sexuality are different. That's not what sexuality is.
It is a type of sexuality.
What is a type of sexuality? Having a kink?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Okay, so where are you getting
the definition from? Can you tell me a source that backs that up?
The Oxford definition.
Okay, no, a source, not a definition. I know what sexuality means.
How do you source a definition, genius?
How do you source it in Google? It's free.
Right.
How do you source a definition?
Sexuality is not about who you have sex with or how often you have it. Sexuality is about your sexual feelings, thoughts, and attractions and behaviors.
Yeah, I get that, but where does that say a kink is a sexuality, like how you said?
Is a kink not sexual feelings, thoughts, or attraction?
No, a kink is a kink. It's not a type of sexuality.
You can't say that. Of course, something is itself. That doesn't tell me anything. Is a kink a particular attraction?
Yeah, I agree. It is a type
okay, then stop talking. Anyway, continue. Make your own argument.
No, you said it's a sexuality.
Bro, it is a part of sexuality. I didn't say that it is sexuality. It is a significant part of sexuality.
No, you said
People
it
have
is.
particular
You
kinks.
said it is a sexuality, and I'm
Bro,
saying...
I really don't care about your dumbass semantics argument. It is a part of sexuality.
You made the point. I'm just saying that...
It is a part of sexuality.
It's not semantic if you made...
It is a part of... At least I didn't say that it was the full sexuality. I said that it is a part of sexuality. I know English is hard.
You described it as a sexuality, and I said that's wrong. I agree.
Clearly that's not what I meant. So stop talking and continue on.
That's your mistake.
I didn't make a mistake. You just don't know what English is, dude. Like it's hard. I know.
No, because you said it is a sexuality. Like that's what you said.
Right, because it is.
Okay, so now you're contradicting yourself. You just said that you made a mistake.
You can say that something is one thing and then also acknowledge that it is a part of itself, right?
Okay, and I'm saying a kink is not a sexuality. That's wrong, but it can play a part in your sexuality. I agree. You were right when you were listening to Google, but what you said prior to that was wrong.
No.
What are you saying no to?
Right. So again, you could say a kink is sexuality, right? It is a significant part of sexuality. This is literally just semantics, bro. I don't care for this.
Your word was clearly asexuality. That isn't right.
Asexuality?
No, I'm not talking about being asexual. You listed it as a sexuality, which is wrong.
Right, because it is a particular attraction and behavior. This is a worthless conversation. We're saying the same
I agree.
things.
It's a
Can you
worthless
stop fucking
conversation.
crying?
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you whether a kink is a sexuality. That's
Can you
stupid.
stop crying and make an argument, please?
Well, no, I just came to go speak on what somebody else said. I mean,
oh, then get out. You're worthless.
I don't think.
Let's go on to the next person. I don't care. Oh, Samaya, what did you want to say? Bro, like, stop white knighting for other people. Please stop white knighting for other people. Like, that was such a nothing conversation, bro.
Hey, what
did you want to say?
I just wanted to come up and say, as someone who is part of the LGBTQ community, and is also part of the BDSM community, kink plays a really big part in sexual orientation, and because of that, actually, there's a BDSM flag, so we do consider it a sexuality, actually. So that's just not true. Also, you ate.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you, Sam. All right, bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Love you. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 19. I was born 2004.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I feel like it's absolutely wrong. I feel like people that are lesbians, they try to always argue the fact that, oh, it's right, it's fine, it's okay. That's why they're always making arguments. Because they know it's wrong. Biologically, it's wrong. Mentally, they're not happy with themselves.
Are you black?
Pardon?
Are you black?
Yes, I'm black.
Right. So when people argued for like the freedom of black people, you could just say that they argued it because they knew deep down that black people shouldn't be free.
No, that's not true. Now you're comparing two completely different things.
That's the point of a comparison.
No.
That's the point of a comparison. They're logically analogous.
Me being black, it wasn't choice. I was born this way.
Oh, so can you give a source that says that it's a choice to be lesbian?
Pardon?
Can you give a source that said it's a choice to be lesbian?
It's definitely a choice.
I'll give you some time. I know you believe that. Go find a source.
No, it is
Where's the source?
I'll give you a source. I know a lot.
What source?
I could give you a source. Look, there's a lot of people.
the Palestine flag in your.
Wait, there's a lot of people that try to claim.
That's not a source. Go find a source. Where the source?
No, I'm gonna find a source.
Where the source? All this yapping. Somebody got their heart broke.
Because it's a thing that
got your heart broke by a stud. You got your heart.
It's clout.
You got your heart broke by a stud. You got your heart broke. You got your heart broke. You got your heart broke. Go find a source. 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 Source, someone got their heart broke.
Everybody that joins the community.
You got your heart broke by a stud. And your mad heart broke by a stud. She had piercings too. And a lineup, didn't she?
It is right. That's
and you mad as fuck.
What happened?
You're mad as shit. You got your heart broke by a stud. You hanging like you got your heart broke by a stud with tattoos. And you're mad. And you're mad. Can you find a source, bro? Can you find an actual this is worthless to me. This means nothing to me, bro. This means nothing.
It means something. No, let me tell you
something. Can you provide a source?
Yes, I'm gonna get you a source. I don't need to get you.
Do it right now. Yes, you do. Do it right now. Be a good girl. Go get the source. Don't know this like shit. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more loop. I'm gonna give you one more loop. I'll let you talk. I'll let you say your opinion.
Fine, I'll give you a source. I'll give you a source. How about this? Are you gonna listen to my source?
Yeah, so what evidence is that? What study?
So scientifically, it's proven that
That's not a source. Find a source. Name the source. That's not a source. You saying scientifically, that's not a source. Cite it.
I could give you a source. In the Quran, it says...
I don't give a fuck what your fairy tale books... Are you kidding? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give a fuck. No,
Quran not a source though? That's the thing. Is
No, it's not. No, it's not. It just says that one delusional ass religion believes
So that
something.
means
I
you're
don't
not gonna believe
care.
any other source I bring you.
I
if you're
don't
not
care.
believing
Yes,
the
I
Quran.
literally will. But like, that's like the worst one you could have ever brought up.
So
You brought
it
up
is a
some
source,
fairy
but
tale
then
book,
you
bro.
told me to bring
I
the
don't give
source.
a
When I bring the
fuck,
source, you don't want
bro. We don't care. That's not a source, though. It literally isn't a source.
No, but you sound like you know what
It's
you want.
literally
You
not a
sound like, no, I'm not even
source.
trying to be rude, but this is what happens with the people in this whole community. They
Oh,
all
I think you're mad anyway. But like, yeah, that's what happens. Like, this is what people like you who believe in that bullshit think of anyway. Why would I care? I don't care to hear you yap. You got your heart broke by a stud. Hi, how old are you? Also, you're Islamic.
37, born
Your
in
sinless
86.
leader was a pedo. Hi, how old are you? Summer, thank you so much for the $6.66. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
37, born in 86.
Do you have your headphones in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear you when you have your headphones in.
Hello?
Alright, that's a lot better. Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Get off your phone.
Ah.
Like what? Let's go on to the next person. There's no way people are gonna be mad at me for saying that, like, if you're gonna believe that like Prophet Muhammad was a sinless man, you're gonna think that P3D Ophelia is okay. Hi, how old are you? I don't respect it.
My tunnel loves a deep.
Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Disrespectful. I think disrespecting the innocence of children is disrespectful as well. Thank you. Some children is disrespectful. Hi, how old are you?
19.
Oh my fucking god, bro. No one believes you! No one believes you! I don't think I should respect religion. And I don't think you're entitled to my respect either. Hi, how old are you?
34.
Okay, cool.
And
So
before I get on here, I'm gonna have to have a real debate about this because I'm 34. I've been watching your live for the past 5 minutes. I see what you've been doing. It's kind of immature. So let's really talk.
Did I ask, bro? Did I fucking ask?
Let's really talk.
Did I ask? Damn. Anyway, so why do you think it's wrong or immoral to be lesbian? Doing all this fucking crying and rah-rah. No one asked.
All right, so the simple answer is what you always been getting from the past.
You mean the one I've been refuting for the past couple hours?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go a different route since you always defute that all the time.
Please do.
So you just mentioned pedophilia, right?
And did.
Do you think pedophilia is wrong?
Yes.
Why do you think that's wrong if you don't think lesbian's not wrong? If it's a preference?
Because P3D Ophelia is proven to cause significant harm to those in which that are attacked by those who subscribe to these particular beliefs.
But what source do you get it from to make it seem like it's wrong?
Psychology.
It's a
literally
preference.
any psychological source.
So let me match this up with you. So the same reason why you said lesbian is not wrong, it's the same reason I can say that being a pedophile is not wrong because it's a preference I have with little children. So what makes you say that lesbian?
Yeah, so what are these preferences going to be based off of? Because my preference is based off of whether or not something causes harm. Right, so my preferences are going to be based off of whether or not these things cause harm. Being a lesbian does not cause harm. Being a pedophile does cause harm.
So do you think two little kids about like 10, 7 years old being lesbian, you don't think that's wrong?
No.
Okay.
Why would I think that's wrong? What reason would I have?
I got a question. How old are you? That's why
22.
You're 22 years old. Okay, Gen Z. Okay. So where do you stem your morality to say that your value and your standards come from that pedophilia is wrong? And on top of that,
my preferences of me not wanting others to be harmed unnecessarily.
But where's that coming from? Where's that value? What makes
my preference? It comes from the fact that I understand that I would prefer for things not to be done to me. Therefore, given the fact that I am human and understand that other humans are like me and likely share the same values as mine within the context of being harmed, that other humans may also not want to be harmed in the way that I don't want to be harmed.
So that also stems from the commandments of morality as
no,
God.
it doesn't stem from the commandments of morality.
I'm gonna say
commandments from who?
I'm gonna say what I gotta say,
Wait, commandments from who?
I'm gonna speak my piece, and then
commandments from who? If you're gonna speak your piece and then leave and then not actually engage in a debate, I'm just gonna put you down right now.
I'm gonna get to that.
Save us all some time.
Everything. I'm gonna break everything down for you. If you got a question,
so
I'll
can you
answer it.
answer?
I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna break it down for you so you can understand.
All right, dude, stop crying. I understand everything you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
So like I was saying before, can you go ahead and address that? Where my morality comes from?
Okay, so you just mentioned morality. You didn't even know it. So
I just mentioned morality and didn't even know it. What do you mean?
Why? See, you're cutting me off in the middle of the sentence.
Because you just I don't know what that means.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I can. I just did. So what does that even mean?
Wow. That's an immature. You're 22. Yeah,
it's not immature to like cut someone off when you don't understand something. I believe you ought to do that. I'm not just going to let you yap and have no idea what you're saying.
You haven't even let me finish my sentence.
Right. You're not. I'm not going to be able to understand your point if I don't even understand the first thing that came out of your mouth.
Because the sentence is not finished. So now
no, the sentence structure is already false. You were not going to explain what you meant by your first statement. So I need to know what you mean by your first statement.
Morality comes from all the morality stems from the Bible. Okay, and don't bring up Hinduism.
Yeah. So can you go ahead and prove that?
So it stems from the Bible.
Can you go ahead and prove that? I reject that premise.
Even without,
I reject this premise.
Bro, I can't even have it turn. You immature, bro. I can't
prove
even
it. Because I'm asking you to prove things.
Bye, bro. Bye, bro.
Oh, I think I got you mad.
Bye, bro.
Did I get you mad?
Bye, bro. Just hang up, bro.
Did I get you mad?
You're going to do this to the whole live. We're going to do this throughout the whole live, man.
I'm asking you to substantiate that premise.
You're not giving people the chance. You're just cutting people off.
I'm not going to let you fucking yap, bro.
Bye, bro. Just bye,
you need
bro.
to substantiate that.
It's like talking to a brick wall, bro. Bye.
I hate presuppositionists, man. Like, you're just presupposing that this is true.
You're 22 years old anyway.
Are you mad? Did I make you angry?
You're immature.
Did I make you mad?
You're immature.
Did I make you mad?
Bye, bro.
Bye.
I'm not even going to prove a point, bro. Bye.
Bye. I'm sorry that I got you so mad. Hopefully that won't happen again. Sorry, King. Does Ankh not know how to leave alive? You gonna leave? Do you seriously not know how to leave alive, bro? Damn. 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 He needs assistance. I know. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. Who would have thought a Jezebel like me could bring that out of such a high value man? Oh, you gonna cry in the car? Oh man, come on now. Thank you so much for the heart puff. Oh, men like that don't even believe that like women should go to like college. I don't. It's quite embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's quite embarrassing. Yep. Hi, how old are you? Wait, weren't you already up here?
No.
Yes, you were. Let's go on to the next person. Give it a second. I'm pretty sure you were. Wow. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. These people can vote on God, bro. Quite a terrifying reality that we live in. That's why I can't take... This is literally why I can't take shit seriously. Like, literally. I can't take anything seriously. It's such an absurd reality. Hi, how old are you? All right, let's go on to the next person. Y'all give it a second. Tomorrow, I will be back on my regular scheduled like live times, that being 11 a.m. EST. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Follow me if you haven't already to catch that. Hi, how old are you?
I am 23.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
I don't believe it's wrong or moral, but I'm here to have an argument and have a debate.
Well, I'm not looking for people who are like devil's advocate. I'm looking for people who genuinely have these views.
I am also. No, I'm not even going to bring it up.
Then if you if you don't think it's wrong, then I would
say it's wrong on the basis of biology.
What biology?
What biology? Reproduction.
What aspect of reproduction does it make it wrong?
The whole aspect of reproduction. Why? Two lesbians can't come together and create an offspring. Biology.
Okay, so the first line of logic, is it wrong to be infertile?
It's not wrong to be infertile. That is also biologically as well.
Right, so why is it not wrong to be infertile? If it's not... Why is it not wrong to be infertile? They don't reproduce.
What do you mean? What do you mean that if they don't reproduce?
You think it's wrong to be lesbian because they can't reproduce, but you don't think it's wrong to be infertile even though they can't reproduce, right? But also, like, by your logic, if you think I don't know why you're talking over me. I don't know why you're talking over me.
You can
I'm gonna
focus
explain
on
it to
people.
you. I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain it to you. I need you to be quiet. God damn. Anyway, so like I was saying before, by your logic, you would have to think that being infertile is even more wrong than being lesbian, because lesbians are not infertile by virtue of being lesbian, but people who are infertile by virtue of being infertile cannot reproduce in any context. Therefore, if you believe that reproduction ought to happen, you must think that it is more wrong to be infertile than it is to be lesbian.
Didn't say that. You got that.
You don't need to say that. This is your logic. This is what your logic would entail.
My logic is the fact that biologically, if a lesbian chooses not to sleep with a man and only to be with women, is she gonna have an offspring?
No. Why is that wrong?
No. On the biological basis, is wrong, because then every living organism cannot then reproduce.
Okay, cool. Is it wrong to be voluntarily celibate?
It's not wrong to be voluntarily celibate. But
that's a contradiction. Is it wrong to be? Can answer my question. Stop doing the math before I give you the. Please stop doing the math before. I'm leading you down a dialogue, right? Stop doing the math before I give you the equation, please. I beg, allow it, right? So like I was saying before, it's not wrong to be voluntary celibate. Is it wrong to be a nun? Is it wrong to be a priest? Is it wrong to be a pope?
Your topic is being a lesbian.
In order to be able to engage in these types of conversations, I need you to have...
If a nun chooses...
Dami, holy fucking shit, bro. Oh my god, I can't do it. I actually can't do it. I just got out the ER. I can't do it. I can't do it with you, right? Because... I need you to have... Kaylin, thank you so much for the $10. That's another $10 to the Brain Rot Recovery Fund. Thank you. Dami, holy fucking shit. I need you to be... I need you to be able to critically think. Because something must not need to be directly in front of your face. In order for you to understand it, Dami, you're a fucking adult. You're an adult. Oh my god. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what I'm saying. Okay, before I crash out. Because I'm going to crash out. Because y'all scared the fuck out of me. Because y'all talk a lot, right? You think it is wrong to be lesbian because they cannot reproduce. When you make a claim, there are logical follow-throughs to the claim that you make. Okay? Matter of fact, hold on. I need to put out some jazz before I say some crazy shit to you. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. When white people started giving black people tests to see if they could vote, we need to bring that back for everybody. For everybody, because the way y'all can't... Look. So, you think it is wrong to be lesbian because they cannot reproduce, right? That means you have a particular principle that if one does not reproduce, it would lead to things like the extermination of human beings, right? So therefore, anything else that will come out of, that will end in the extermination of human beings, you must also think is wrong, unless you can give me a distinction between the two things. Okay, Dami? So if this is the case, you must also think that it is wrong to be infertile, because infertile people cannot reproduce. You say, oh, it's not a choice, whatever, I'll grant you that. I'm not even going to go into the point where it says that being lesbian is not a choice. Okay, I'll grant you all that. I don't give a fuck. You think it's wrong to be voluntarily celibate? You think it's wrong to be a nun or a priest? Do you think it's wrong to revoke consent during sex? Do you think it's wrong that if I said to my boyfriend, Do you think it's wrong that if I said to my boyfriend, did you hear what I said at all, Dami?
No, you. Finish your sentence. If things want to say to my boyfriend.
Did you hear what I said at all?
Yeah, no, continue. I'm listening to you.
If I said to my boyfriend, if I said to my boyfriend, you can come inside me, but then during sex I said, I don't want you to come inside me anymore. Is that wrong? Is revoking consent during sex wrong?
I mean, you've already started after sex, but no, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Continue. You already no. The thing is, revoking. You said the revoking the after sex.
So if that happens, there would be. I'm not even gonna touch what you just said there. I'm not even gonna fucking touch it. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch what you just. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not even. I'm not. Stop talking, Dami. Dami. I'm not even gonna touch that.
Can I just correct you?
I'm not even gonna.
Can I just correct you on how to say my name first before we have this conversation?
I'm not even. How do you fucking want to say your name?
Dami. High on the eye. Dami.
Girl, shut up. Anyway, so like I was saying before,
okay, go on.
You don't think it's wrong to revoke consent? So if people can simply
like I said,
you think it's wrong to revoke consent?
I said you are not wrong, but continue. You can revoke at any point of time. Yes.
Okay, then. Okay, so then I was correct. I don't know why you interrupted me.
I said you're not wrong. I did say you are not wrong.
Okay, then why did you interrupt me?
Okay, go on.
Okay, right. So you don't think it's wrong for people to not have sex. So that means if everyone chose to not have sex, humanity would go extinct. So why do you think it's only wrong within the context of lesbians?
Because with lesbians, like you said, it's not a choice. So, in your opinion, it's not a choice. They are born or they choose females. But at the end of the day, they could have sex with a male and they could also reproduce and have a child.
What did I just say to you?
I'll be real, you said a whole lot of shit. So which point are you talking about exactly when you say that?
The point that was a rebuttal to what you just said.
Go on. Which point was that? Sorry, you said so much. It was a lot. You just kind of waffle a bit, but continue. You have sex. Continue. Oh,
Dami, is it wrong? No one cares. No one asks. No one cares. No one asks. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to be? Is it wrong to be a priest? Is it wrong to be a priest? Dami, is it wrong to be a priest?
It's not wrong to be a priest. But priests can have.
They are voluntarily celibate.
They are voluntarily celibate, but
is it wrong to be voluntarily celibate?
Yeah, it's not wrong to be voluntarily celibate.
All right, so if a person could even choose not to not reproduce, why is it wrong to be lesbian if they choose not to reproduce? All of the stipulations that which you've given to lesbians also apply to people who are celibate.
You know what? That point there, I'll give you that. That is a very true link. I'll give you that.
That is your entire point.
My entire point is biologically, women, I don't even know where I am actually. Lesbians, you know what? Best. Because because what I say when I began this conversation, I said there's nothing wrong with being lesbian, but on the argument that I want to argue, I want to say biology, and you've proved me right. Is this not a debate? Are we not exchanging?
Right?
Huh?
Where?
No, it doesn't prove. Sorry, that's it. I was right. We are having an argument, and it proves that you are right on your side. So I will give you. Thank you for having this debate.
I'm not gonna get those. I'm not gonna get these brain cells back. Okay. Girl, I gotta go. I gotta go on to the next person. I'm not gonna get these brain cells back. Cash App and Venmo in the bio. Thank you so much for the 100K. I'm sorry. If you gifted me, 1 second. If you've gifted me, thank you so much for the gifts. Okay. And I don't want to make it seem like I don't appreciate you. I really do. You know, you guys are the only. Lillian, thank you so much. You guys are the only ones keeping me sane. Okay. You're the only ones keeping me sane. I love you. I love you, okay? All right? I love you so much. And I'm trying real hard, okay? Thank you for the heart me. Evan, how old are you?
1904.
Cool. Please, Cash App and Venmo to the Brain Rot Fund. You said you're 19?
Yeah.
What year?
04.
Thank you, Bradley, for the heart me. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Okay, I'm a man, because I don't have a say in this, but every dick rider in your chat that is a man, you do not have a fucking say in this.
That's not true.
That is true. Are they lesbians?
You don't need to be a part of the. You don't need to be a part of the group to like have an opinion on it.
To that African dude, like when someone has a good point against you.
All right, Evan. W. I think that's a conversation to have in the comment section. I understand what you're saying. I understand the argument that you're posing here, but I think it's important for people of all walks of life to engage in these types of conversations. I think in terms of like us moving forward as a society, that people shouldn't be left behind. I think we should at least try, and if they can't be helped, then we should leave them. But otherwise, I don't think we should exclude people from conversations. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral? Thank you for your friendship, Grace. I appreciate you. Let's go on to the next person. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I love you. Love you. Ah! Thank you for the heart, me. Period. Brandon, thank you so much for the $10 over Venmo. That's another $10 to the Brain Rot Fund. To the Brain Rot Recovery Fund. Vix, thank you for the $10 over Cash App. That's another $10 to the Brain Rot Recovery Fund. Thank you. You're keeping me here. Because that 9 mil looking real good right now. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Yes, I do, but first want to mention why you're being rude to your viewers and the guests that
Rude
come
to
on
my
to your live.
viewers? When was I rude to my viewers?
Yeah, everyone that comes up as a guest, you're always giving attitude, so I think you
They're
should
not my
apologize to
viewers.
them.
No.
Yes, they are, because they watch your content. Alright, carry on.
Brian, thank you so much for the $5 over Cash. And that's another $5 to the Brain Rot Recovery Fund. Thank you. You'll get a letter in the mail. Yeah, I don't care
Alright,
about those
but carry on.
I don't care about those people. Make an argument. They didn't exist to me before today.
The point is, the person that previously was talking about the biological argument is actually correct as well, because if you think about it,
What was their argument?
that person can't, two lesbians can't reproduce, which is true.
Lillian, thank you so much for the $1 over Cash App. That's another $1 to the Brain Rot Fund. Thank you.
But listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Alright, listen to what I said and reply to what I just said.
Argument. Can you restate it? I forgot.
Okay, relax, Drogba. The point is, two lesbians cannot reproduce. Therefore, biologically, it's just wrong. It's proven by science. It's that simple.
Yeah, so you person think maybe this would be an excuse. Right. So you know that the other person can.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know if it's on my side or your side, but you're not lagging out a lot.
I'm lagging? Oh my fucking god.
Maybe it's me. I'm not too
Oh my
sure.
god, this app is actually trash. Right. So do you realize that that person conceded? You do realize that person conceded, right?
Who are you speaking to?
You do realize that that person conceded, right?
Conceded what?
Why are you arguing on their behalf and you didn't listen?
I did listen, Drogba.
Right. Who is Drogba?
Alright, carry on what you're saying, yeah. Don't ask questions, carry on.
Who's Drogba?
Alright, don't ask me questions, yeah, and carry on with the argument, yeah, because
Who's Drogba?
you're making new things.
I didn't make a sense. I didn't make an argument.
Alright, carry on then.
I asked you a question.
Alright, Akin Fenwa, carry on.
I asked you a question.
What's the question? Ask it again, Drogba.
Who?
Baby.
Debbie, thank you so much for the $1 over Venmo. That's another $1 to the anti-brain rot fund.
Alright, I'm not upset. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I'm not
mad?
upset. I carry on, Drogba.
Did I hurt your feelings? Is that why you're trying to hurt mine?
Yeah, I'm really upset. You got me.
I think you are. You're doing this for free.
Okay, the point is, you're like, yeah, you see, you just proved your own point. You're doing this for money. Like, do you really agree about?
Oh, I didn't say I'm doing this for money. I'm saying that you're doing this for free.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of enjoyment from
Oh, you're just being
talking about
racist.
this.
Are you
That's
white?
not racism. That's not racism. I'm
Who is
black, and
that?
why does that matter? I'm black, and why does that matter?
Oh, you're just a raccoon.
Well, I'm
You just
Nigerian,
like
but what?
you just like playing in the snow. Okay, he's actually hot. Thank you.
Who, Drogba?
Yeah, he's actually really attractive.
But what's
Thank
what's
you.
his first name?
I have no idea.
I'm not referring to that one, but anyways, carrying on with the argument because I don't know what you're doing right now. Like, you're sidetracking too much.
I'm literally not. You
Yes,
just
you
called me
are.
the name of the most attractive man I've ever seen in my life.
That's irrelevant. The point is, you cannot reproduce. Two
I
lesbians
want
cannot
him.
reproduce.
I want him real bad. Like, this is literally my type. Like, oh, he's married.
Alright, Jamal.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually
he's a
do agree. I think
millionaire.
she's rage baiting, but she can also be a bit of a
Spell
sad
rage
person
bait.
herself. I'm not too sure. Okay, stop ignoring me and chat to me now.
Who?
You, baby bop.
Who?
Who cares?
What?
Alright, listen, baby bop. Yeah, listen to my argument. I said two
What?
people that are lesbians cannot reproduce. It's that simple.
What?
Oh, you've heard what I said.
You're like cutting out. I have no idea what you're saying.
Or drug, but listen to what I'm saying, yeah, because supposedly you can listen to the fact that I'm saying the word Drogba, but then when I make an argument, you just suddenly, I suppose you disconnect, but can you listen to what I'm saying?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I can fend well. Stop airing me, bro.
Huh? Or can you make an argument? Because I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Excuse me, can you hear me?
Huh?
Alright, Drogba, don't shout in my ears, bro. Watch what you're saying.
Huh?
Lower your tone in my presence. Relax.
Huh?
Relax.
What?
Guess we can't hear you. I think you can hear me, but
What are you saying right now?
I can find what the point is. Yeah, you're using this.
Oh, sorry. All right, I guess we're just gonna go on to the next person. In the meantime, y'all, remember we are just looking for some debates. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. I have no idea what he was saying. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 46.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
I think that practicing lesbianism is wrong.
Why?
Well, it would be a biblical reason.
Oh, so fake shit.
So, I mean, you are welcome, obviously, to believe what you like. But if you want the biblical perspective,
you're not though. I don't.
No, I mean, I think you're making an assumption that you are
it's fake.
welcome to do.
But it's fake.
You're welcome to do, but
It's fake,
you're
though.
just making a determination that you can't prove.
I can though.
it's
I
the same.
can. I can.
You really can't.
I really
No,
can.
you can't prove.
What would you like first?
I can prove the Bible is true.
Oh,
There you go.
please do. You'll be the first person in literal thousands of years.
All right, so here we go. So,
about to change history. Go ahead.
all right. So, one proof of the Bible is fulfilled prophecy, right? So I'll give you one that's in a modern context so that you don't think that someone could just like write in whatever after the fact, right? So here's a legit Isaiah 11:11, right? It was written in the 700s BC, before Christ, right? In that verse, you can look it up. In that verse, it talks about God rescuing Israel a second time from exile, right? And it gives a list of countries that he was going to bring them from, right? And then in Ezekiel 37, and Ezekiel is also 500 BC, it's in the 500 BCs, also talks about Israel at one point is going to look as if it's dead in the country as a nation, and it's going to be revived back to life after being bones, dry bones in the desert, as if it were dead. And so, 70 AD, so this is going to be 700 years after the first prophecy, and then 400 after the second. Pardon me. Rome exiled Israel, right, all over the world. And then, of course, 2,000 years later, completely not happened ever before in history, where you have an original group of people speaking the original language with their original religion come back to the land after 2,000 years, right, from the very nations that were listed in Isaiah 11:11. Plus, Ezekiel 37 said, from the north, south, east, west, all over the world. And you have Israel back as a nation. Now, you can agree or disagree whether they should be there, and that's your choice, and that's fine. But the fact that this was written about, it was Israel's second exile during Rome, 70 AD. It was talked about 700 years before that, and that they would return to the land, a land that looked dead, of a nation, of Israel looked dead as a nation there, like it wasn't there, and it was going to be revived and be back. And that is a fulfilled prophecy, and that is something very unlikely to ever happen. The fact that Israel is back after 2,000 years
Israel
is a recognizable, amazing thing.
Israel was never
you may not believe it, like it's a fulfilled prophecy.
Israel was never gone.
No, as a nation, they were exiled all over the world. It was not called Israel. It was not deemed a country. It was not deemed a country.
Because it wasn't deemed a country for that set of time doesn't mean that it was dead.
Exile means that you take a group of people, the majority of people, and you spread them all over the world. That's what exile means.
Right, so exile by who?
The diaspora, recognized historical fact. The diaspora is where Jews were exiled all over the.
Thank you so much, Abby, for the fucking Gus the groundhog. What were you saying? Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so the diaspora is a recognized historical thing where the Jews were exiled all over the Roman Empire. So that is what the verse said, is that they were going to be rescued a second time from exile, which is what happened. And then in Ezekiel 37, the nation of Israel, right? It looked as though it was dead in the country. It doesn't mean that there weren't people there. It means as a nation, they were not a nation together in the country under the title of Israel, recognized as a country. It wasn't like a nation in the land. Yeah, there were Jews there, but it wasn't the name. It wasn't the nation. And then in 1948...
Who gives a fuck, bro?
My point is that it's a fulfilled prophecy, which is a proof.
So this one fulfilled prophecy.
No,
first
there's
of all,
1,800.
the reason why Israel is so. I'm gonna finish speaking. The reason why Israel is so heavily talked about, right? I mean, is the way that it is right now is because of shit like this within the Bible. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
When it happens after the fact,
people
with 2,000 years, it's not
because people find significance within these particular texts, just the same way as you find significance within these particular texts. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
They did not cause Rome. They cannot. They did not tell Rome.
This doesn't prove that your fairy tale book is real.
All over your country. They did not tell Rome. Please exile me. Right. So they did not cause Rome to exile them. They cannot be brought back if they were not exiled in the first place. That's the point. 700 years before they were exiled for the second time, it was prophesied that they would be. Then it was prophesied they'd be returned such a long time later that it looked like Israel was dead in the land. Now, you may not want to believe this prophecy, but it is a recognizable.
No, it wasn't. You're just extrapolating this information. It was never fucking dead.
The nation of Israel in the land
It was never dead.
looked dead. It didn't talk about it being
What the
dead.
fuck
It was
does
a
it
metaphor
what does
of
it mean when a
dry
nation
bones.
looks dead? It was never dead. How would you even define that?
Israel were exiled, and it was not a country anymore. It was not a recognized place anymore. They were all over the world. The nation in the land looked as if it was dead. It was not the name of the place. It was not recognized as a Jewish country. It was not, they didn't speak Hebrew. I mean, like, they didn't speak the same. Hebrew was lost for a while. It was not a recognized nation in the land. That's why it's been such an issue when they've come back, and now it is called Israel again. They are now a nation again in the land. They weren't for 2,000 years.
I actually really don't give a shit. This doesn't prove that your fake ass God is real.
So that is just one example. There's 1,800 examples of fulfilled prophecy.
I'm not surprised by this. That like your book said that like yeah, this country.
You say your book. I mean, it's just denying things is not helpful for you. Because there's no good reason for you just to flat out deny.
I'm literally granting you all of this.
Granting me?
It doesn't prove that your God is real.
Fulfilled prophecy is just one of the.
Yeah. So if I wrote in a book that it was going to rain tomorrow,
2,000 years later, something
right.
that
So if I put in a book that in 2,000 years it's going to rain on Earth, is that a
rain is something that happens all the time. So
is the spreading and disbanding of nations. That's always been happening. That's always been happening. Like you're talking about this as if this is not something that occurs commonly. Nations fall and get built back up all of the time. All of the time. So just because the Bible got some things correct doesn't prove that your God is real. I don't care. I can grant you literally every single prophecy in the Bible. I don't care.
This has never happened before. It's a concedable fact that
nations have fallen and then reemerged all the time.
Which is just ignorant. No original.
I'm literally granting you everything you're saying right now. What are you talking about?
But you're not. You're saying, oh, this is normal.
I'm just saying that your God's not real. I'm just saying that your God's not real.
What I'm saying is one example of a proof of God's existence.
I can grant this is not proof of God's existence.
Knowledge of what's going to happen in the future is proof that there is something outside of us that has knowledge.
No, it's not.
Well, it is because we cannot tell. You cannot say what's going to happen.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can say right now, 2,000 years from now, it's going to rain. I'm going to say 2,000 years from now, it's going to rain on this day. Like, I don't care about your Zionistic rhetoric. I don't care. I don't care. This doesn't make your gods real. I asked to prove that your God is real. Are you gonna unmute? Hello? She's probably still yapping.
It's never happened before. It's no ancient group.
Countries have never disbanded, expanded, retracted.
And come back to their original country. It has never happened before.
Come back to their original country?
No ancient group of people from 1200 BC. We're talking 1200 BC is when Israel established and came and conquered the land, right? No current people group ever in the entire world is from 1200 BC living where they live, right? That has been all the way exiled all over the country and has returned back to the original land.
Can you source that?
No original country, no country that was in for 1200 BC has ever been disbanded all over the world and returned back. You tell me one country that's done it. One nation that's done it. Tell me one nation that's done it. You source. You're the one refuting my claim. You're the one who's proving my claim. You tell me one nation.
How do I prove your claim? You made the claim. Just provide the source.
My claim is that Israel
I
is
don't
the
even
only
know what to
one
look
who's done
up
it.
to disprove
How
that.
do I prove it's the only one if it's the only one? You tell me another one.
By providing a source.
My source is that there's no other country who's done it. Now you need to show me a country who has done it. My claim is there is no country that's done it except for Israel. Now you tell me what's another country.
Prove it.
My proof is that there is no country. So you
That is
prove it is.
hey, that is a claim. That is a claim.
And your claim is that
oh my
there
god, I
has
swear to God, Zionists have no critical thinking skills. Please, thank you so much for the Forever Rose. I am asking for proof. For proof. Proof that they are the only country. Actual brain rot. Proof that they are the only country to do so. Can you provide a source? People are saying China. It's crazy. Can you provide a source? Thank you for the heart puff. Y'all, should we do battles after this?
one country that has been exiled and returned.
Can you provide a source? Oh my god.
I cannot provide a source of something that has never happened. How do you not get that?
Yes, you can.
You tell me a country that's done it. My source is that it doesn't exist. There is no country. How can I prove something that doesn't exist? No country has done it.
Biblical Israel and modern Israel are not considered to be the same. Biblical Israel refers to the 12 tribes of Israel,
Which the Jews are the tribe of Judah.
Stop talking. No one cares.
Stop.
Can you
Because
shut
you're
up?
doing
Thank you. No one cares. Mod,
Well,
keep a muzzle on the dog, please. Near east from the Iron Age to the Roman period of the region of Canaan.
I'm waiting for you to show me a nation that's done what we've done.
Israel.
I've shown you
as inhabited by the Israelites who practiced the earliest forms of Judaism. The kingdom of Israel was destroyed around BCE. Blah 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 blah.
Tell me one nation that's done what they've done.
You made the claim.
My claim is there's no other nation because none exists.
Right, so substantiate it! Substantiate! I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, bro.
How do I substantiate something that doesn't exist?
By providing
there is no country who's done it.
By providing the source that confirms that, genius. Provide the source that confirms that to be true. How did you find out this information? How did you make this claim?
This is
How
common.
did you provide me the source that gave you this information?
Is common. You said it's common. It's every day.
Let's just go on to the next person. Zionist, I've never met a smart one. Please, let's just go on to the next person. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Hi,
Hello?
How old are you?
19.
What year were you born?
2004.
Okay, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
I just want you to be mindful of your audience. The more you're Islamophobic, the more you're letting Muslim girls and men be at harm of Islamophobic people like you. So
I'm
you
not
just need to be-
Islamophobic, I'm anti-theist.
You disrespected the entire religion, tried to
Good.
make them look like pedo supporters. Like
I
you
don't
need
think
to
they are
respect
pedo
that.
supporters.
So why did you mention it earlier?
Because you have to in order to hold to this religion, unless you believe that he is indeed not a sinless man.
But this is the first time in my life I've heard about this.
Then
Like,
maybe you should know more about your religion. I should know about more.
this
more
is
about
not
your
my
religion than
this is
than
not
you
my
do.
religion, but you should
Oh.
respect because there's
I
a lot
don't-
of people
I don't
talking about
respect it.
free Palestine.
I don't
and
respect
that is
religion.
that is literally their only hope, and you're making money off this, and you're not
I
even
don't care.
helping.
I
You're
don't
not
think
even
those people
helping
should live because
Palestinians.
they're Islamic. I think they should live because they are human and have a right to life. Them being religious has nothing to do with me wanting them to survive and live another day. Them being Islamic I don't think Islamic people should die. I think they should live. I think they deserve to live. What I don't think is necessary from them is to believe in things without evidence. I'm not going to go and tell a Palestinian in the midst of genocide to lose their faith. Because if in the moment when they have lost every single thing that they have ever loved, if that is the only thing that maintains their hope, I will not take that away from them. I don't think I have the right to do that. I'm still going to hold my beliefs regardless. If you hold to this, you're gonna have to hold to everything else. And if that's what's gonna keep them alive, period. Do whatever you need to do. But that's what you're gonna have to hold to. Just like in Christianity, you're gonna have to hold to slavery. Richardson, thank you so much for the $1 per Cash App for the anti-brain rot fund. Okay? I'm not Islamophobic. I'm anti-theist. Criticizing Islam is not Islamophobia. Being violent towards people because they are Islamic is Islamophobia. Being biased to people because they are Islamic is Islamophobia. People critiquing fake-ass religions is not them hating the people who follow those religions. So no, it's not Islamophobia. You guys don't say this shit when people talk about Christianity. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. VT, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Y'all don't have the same energy. You don't have the same energy. I don't fuck with any of them. None of them. I talk about Christianity because I grew up Christian. Because I know most about Christianity. I still think that shit is fake. Go cry in a fucking corner. And read something, please. I'm not gonna respect your fucking religion and the Islamic version of Jesus literally fucked on a child. Be for real. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. You don't get a pass. You don't get a pass, bro. VT, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs! Holy shit! VT, you're popping off, man. You're popping off. WVT. WVT. A lot of people are not, like, sadly, a lot of people are not loading in, but yeah, I'll give it a second. We'll get some more debates in. Hopefully more people load in, y'all. Can you guys hear them, or is it just me? Give it a second. Give it a second. Hopefully we'll get some more people to load in. I don't know why. Hi, how old are you? Lance, how old are you?
21.
Cool, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
No.
Okay, period! Period! Hi, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
2005.
Can you be some more quieter, please? VT with the 10th gifted subs again! Holy shit! VT, thank you so much! Period! Thank you so much! Can you move somewhere quieter, please?
Okay, is this better?
Alright. Yeah, so do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral? Thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate you. WVT!
So agreeing with the point I just made, last time you had a point, you said, something about no just valid points should be allowed in a society with unjust beliefs or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's immoral to hold beliefs that are unjustified.
Unjustified. So holding the belief that lesbianism is right is
what is lesbianism?
Being lesbian is wrong. I mean, being lesbian is right. You're saying that's a valid
Being
point?
lesbian is what?
Being lesbian is right. That's what you're saying? That
Grape?
is valid? What?
Right or grape?
Right.
Oh, I don't believe that it's right.
You don't think that being lesbian is right? You think it's wrong?
No.
So what is your point on lesbian?
It has no moral value.
So
It is amoral.
Amoral. Please explain amoral for me for a second.
Right, something, a particular action that holds no moral value is neither right nor wrong. Just the same as being straight is neither right nor wrong. Going into the woods and picking up a rock off the dirt is not right nor wrong. It's a particular action that holds no moral value.
So you questioning people on lesbianism isn't unjustified?
What the fuck is lesbianism?
My bad, my bad. I was talking with a friend and I kept on saying lesbianism, but lesbian. Questioning people and asking them if lesbian or being lesbian is right or wrong. That you're saying that's a just point in society, like you have a moral point in doing so.
What are you talking about? What are you asking?
Okay, basically, well, you said people who hold an unjust point or perspective about life deserves to be in a straitjacket, right? But you're doing the same thing. So
when did I do the same thing? Which one of my views are unjustified?
That lesbianism is what
the fuck is lesbianism?
Oh my gosh! Oh my fucking gosh! Being lesbian. My bad. Lesbian.
Leticia, thank you so much for the $5 cash app. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much, baby. Right. Thank you so much. That's another $5 to the anti-brain rot fund.
Nah, I didn't make lesbianism a religion.
What the fuck is lesbianism, bro?
No. I'm reading the comments and they said I made it a religion. Chill. So you said it's a justifiable or something like that, right? Say it again.
A justifiable? You mean amoral? How did you add extra syllables?
I'm dealing with a lot right now. So you're saying, okay. So you're saying being lesbian is amoral.
Yeah. VT, thank you so much for the gifted subs. VT going off. I didn't even see how much you sent. Thank you so much, VT. Thank you, baby.
If you're saying that being a lesbian is amoral, then you're saying that is a justifiable perspective in society. That's what you're saying.
Yes, because there's no fundamental difference between being lesbian and being straight. A lot of people would agree that being straight is also amoral. It holds no moral validity.
So if it's amoral, then you're asking a contradictory question because you don't have...
What the fuck is a contradictory question?
Asking a question that has no, I guess, semantics, basically.
No, semantics from what? Where's the semantics in my argument?
If it's amoral, that means that it's neither right or wrong. That's what you say, right?
Exactly, but I'm talking to people who do think that it is wrong, and I'm arguing for the amoral standpoint.
So
Iris, thank you so much for the extra $5 over Cash App. That's another $5 to the anti-crash out fund. Thank you.
So if I'm saying that it's wrong and you're saying it's amoral, so how are you proving that it is right or that it's not wrong?
Right, by looking at other things that are logically analogous to your stance and figuring out if you think those other things that I described are wrong. And if you don't think that they are wrong and they are logically analogous to being lesbian,
so what are your points?
That being lesbian is wrong.
Give me your points then, since you think it's amoral and
I just told you what my point is.
You said it's amoral. You didn't give me any points.
Right. It's amoral because it holds no specific moral value. We understand that being lesbian does not harm others. It does not lead to any unnecessary outcomes within society. Same as being lesbian literally meets every single moral standing as being straight. Every single one.
So me holding a perspective that it is not natural or it's not right basically is wrong to you, or are you defending your point?
Yeah, it is wrong. Thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Elaborate.
Yeah, so you saying that it's not right.
Well, I'm saying it's also not natural because you did come from a mother and a father, right? So you don't
that
come
doesn't
out
mean
just
it's not natural. Define natural. I feel like a lot of
people. I'm saying it is. I'm saying that you come from a mother and a father.
I don't know why. Yeah, go ahead and define natural.
No. Okay, I'm just saying my natural perspective, if you want to say that, is basically you coming from a mother.
Natural perspective. Stop making up new phrases, bro. No one knows what you're saying.
But you think lesbianism is...
Leticia, thank you so much for the gem gun. I appreciate you. What?
So you believe that people come out gay or lesbian? You don't think people just come out?
No. People are born with particular predispositions. No one is born gay or straight.
So where's your proof for this? That people come out just gay or straight?
I literally just said that they don't.
You said that they don't come out just straight?
I literally just said that they don't. No one is born with any orientation. People have predispositions, and when they develop their orientations as they grow. Like, for example, how tall are you?
For this example, I'm 6 feet. I'm tall. I'm 6 feet for this
I don't think you are, but anyway, so you're 6 feet tall. Did you slither on...
Continue.
Did you slither out of your mother 6 feet tall?
If I said yes, would it prove a point? I mean, I was a baby, so
That would literally be impossible.
Are you saying that babies can't come out abnormal size or like a
Name a context in which a baby came out of their mother 6 feet tall.
Okay, what's the regular size for a baby to come out?
About that of 2 feet.
So babies that come out more than 2 feet, or
Are you seriously gonna sit here and say that it is
abnormal?
biologically possible for a baby to be 6 feet fucking tall? 6 feet?
Why are you getting so mad?
Because my thing is, one, you're clearly not 6 feet if you think that's possible. You're clearly not touching 6 feet.
Okay, I'm not 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet. I'm like 5'9".
We know, because if you were, you would know that's impossible. We know that you're
Okay.
a solid 4'3". Let's calm down, okay?
Damn, 4'3" is wild. But okay, back to the moral standpoint on lesbians.
Right. So children, right? Babies, when they are born, they're not born 6 feet. You know what they do have? They have the predispositions to be 6 feet. Do you understand?
So they come out ready to be 6 feet, right?
They are
Due to
born
genetics.
with the predispositions to be so. Yes.
So basically what I said. So
It's not
are
what you
you
said at
saying
all.
that it's not possible for a child to like come out the womb 6 feet?
It is not possible. The mother would die.
Let's get back to the point of
If I am 5'3", how the fuck can I hold a 6 foot baby? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna crash out on you right now.
Can we get back to the amoral lesbian?
No, let's go on to the next person. That was pathetic. Please go hug your mother if you can reach her. Please. Please. I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I can't. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I knew something was off when he didn't even want to stay at his height. And I don't make fun of people for their height, but if you're insecure about it,
that a lot of people aren't honorable, but none.
Hi, how old are you? All right, let's go on to the next person. I'll give it a second. People running around here with their... I'm not going to say nothing. Thank you so much for the superpowers. Spade, thank you so much for the glowing jellyfish, my love. I appreciate you. Hi, how old are you?
27.
You're 27? Oh, let's go on to the next person. Let's go on to the next person. Hi, how old are you? Hi, how old are you? Sudi! Oh my god. Please hop into the... Somebody said... So, I just saw somebody comment, what the Hellington? I cannot. Hi,
Hello?
how old are you?
16.
Oh my god, the rating is on 0. It's on 0. Oh my god, please. Please, like, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Car, I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, it's just always something. Damn! Hi, how old are you? I'm gonna lock in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Everyone who's in the guest request, please, 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 please. If you're not in the app, right? If you haven't scrolled out of the app, I'm not going to be able to bring you up if you're in the guest request. So either leave the guest request or, you know. Hi, how old are you?
Me? I'm 56.
Okay, cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
Okay, I'm going to answer it this way. I've been listening for a while to a lot of people's comments, and I'm also having brain rot because I think it's ridiculous. To be honest with you, when they talk about a woman being a lesbian and it being immoral...
Hey, Idris Elba, can you please tell me if you think it's wrong or not? Because
You see, if I answer that question, you're going to cut me off.
I don't want to hear you fucking yap, bro.
Well, you're
I am
gonna
gonna
hear me yap.
I am gonna
And the
fucking
reason you're gonna
cut
hear
you
me
off.
yap
No, I'm not.
Because I actually agree.
No, I'm not, Idris. If you agree with me, get the fuck out. The fuck? Make your own live. Make
Hi,
your
what's
own
up?
live. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or normal?
I just want to say that being a woman isn't about fucking reproduction. Thank you.
I know, I agree.
Love you.
But don't let the fake ass white feminists hear you say that.
I just want to say you're really amazing. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to the next person. Leticia, is it Leticia? Why do you keep coming up? Leticia? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you so much for the duck. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, how old are you? Hello?
21.
Do you have your headphones in? It's 2024. It's, my thing. My thing is that it's 2024. 2024, you still got audio like that. Hi, how old are you?
37.
Cool. So do you think that being lesbian is wrong or immoral?
I want to be honest with you. Let me close this. My roommate just came in. Give me a minute. I'm gonna say yes because I used to be one, and in all honesty, don't jump on me. And I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do. So I heard you. I sat in here for a while and I heard you. I get it. I understand.
No, it's not even about you being Christian. It's just I just think self-hating lesbians are so weird. Thank you for the happy Friday, Val. What's up, Val? How you doing?
Listen, this is not. Wait. Okay. Let's not go there because it's not self-hate. I didn't say I hate lesbian. I don't hate anybody.
I used to.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate anybody. I come. Listen.
Oh no, you don't hate anyone. You
love,
just hate yourself.
And I think that's the problem. No, I don't hate myself. I love myself.
Debatable.
I love myself enough to actually find my true identity in Christ, right?
Yeah.
Because at one point, be honest, come on, don't do this. I knew it was
my God!
This.
Can you just make an argument? Just make an argument, please, because we don't need to go down this road.
Listen, I have not come to sow discord, but I am going to be honest with you, and some people did give. I mean, asinine. I'll be honest. They did give asinine reasons. I will give you that. Now, I'm gonna say the act of it is wrong. Not,
is that what your pastor told you?
So be honest. So say for example, can I say for example? Okay, number one. Say for example, a person is like, oh yeah, I am a lesbian, but I don't commit the act. So I am attracted to. So say for example, a person says they are attracted to females, but they don't commit the sexual act.
Why is the act wrong? I don't think the act is wrong. I don't care about the act. I don't think any part of it is wrong. Why is the act wrong? Right? Your pastor trying to keep you in the church and got shit to do with me. Thank you so much for the boxing glove. I appreciate you, my love.
Look, wait. I'm gonna be honest. I don't go to church. So maybe I tend to if going on to an online church counts. I guess maybe.
So you do go to church.
But in all honesty, yeah, I guess you can say that. I mean, physically, no. But online. No. I mean, online, yes. Mm-hmm. But in all honesty, I know you don't believe. I get it. I'm not doing this with you today. I know you don't believe. So I'm not here to convince anybody that's not what I'm here to do. But I can only go by my experience. That's it. I can only go by my experience.
That's actually the worst kind.
Why?
Because you don't know how to account for biases within your own experiences. That's why we use empirical stats, studies, etc., right? Like, you have no idea to determine how you're even perceiving the world in the most accurate and objective manner. Because one, you're already Christian. You already believe in fake shit. I can't trust you. I don't give a fuck about your lore.
Oh my God. You think okay, but you believe it's fake. That right? That's how you feel. That's
I know
your
it's
outlook,
fake.
Right?
It's not my outlook. I know it's fake. It literally cannot. Like it logically cannot exist.
Yeah, but I know you don't believe in the Bible, so let's start there. But all of this is faith based, right?
Yeah, faith by definition.
Religion is faith based.
Right. So that means that these religions are fake, right? Do you need faith that the sky is blue?
I mean, you can see it.
Oh. Do you need
So
faith?
I get what you're saying. That's what
Do
I'm
you
saying.
need faith that you
In
need
order
that
for
you
you
have
to,
two hands?
you can see. I get what you're saying. You're
Damn.
not. You don't believe because it's not in front of you, right? That's what you're
Well,
saying. You don't see.
no, it's not even that. I'm saying that by definition, faith is described as believing in something without substantial evidence. You are quite
Right.
literally conceding to the
Right.
fact that you believe in this for no fucking reason, right? You're conceding
No,
to
I'm
the
not.
fact that
No,
you're
I'm not.
delusional.
It's not.
Then you
It's
won't
no.
have
I'm not
faith.
delusional. Let's stop. Let's
You.
stop. No.
That's
So
that's literally what that
and,
means.
and I know you don't. And I know you don't believe in the Bible, but I will quote a Bible scripture. Faith is the
Then I don't want to
substance
hear
of
it.
things hoped for. It's hope. Right? No, you just said. I know you don't.
Hope
I
and
know you
faith are
don't.
two
That's why I
different
just said
things.
it. I know you don't.
I mean, not two different things. They're
Yeah,
pretty much
but
the
faith
same
is
thing. Hope and faith are the same thing. They are
is
the
the-
belief in
right.
something.
It's the
No, they are the
right.
belief in something without evidence by definition.
Right.
Stop using that word. You don't know
Right.
what it means.
You don't want. Okay, you just don't like Bible scripture. You don't. I could tell
Because it's not a
that's why I was-
source. It's not a source. I don't care about what your fairy tale book says. I can quote Spider-Man all day. It doesn't mean anything.
I get I get where you're coming from. I absolutely get it. However, if you don't believe, I can't. You get what I'm saying? I
You
don't,
can't
like I said,
convince
the
me of
act
something
is
if I
not-
don't already believe in it. Does that make sense
Right.
to you?
No, it doesn't matter. Like if I say the sky, if you say the sky is blue and I say it's really green, could you convince me that it's blue if I believe that it's green?
If I provide you with empirical evidence,
and I still say I don't believe that,
then you need to go into a padded room.
Very well be right. You very well may be right. That's what I'm saying. You can't knock people's experiences. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I can. I just
everybody
did.
has an individual experience.
I 100% can knock people's experiences. I do it every day.
Why do you feel like you can knock a person's experience if you have
When
an
they
experience?
use it as a form of evidence, I 100% can. That is not evidence. A person, I just told you why, right? Because a person, when they experience a particular thing, have no way of determining whether or not what they're experiencing is accurate to what is actually true. You have no way of accounting for your own biases. That is why. So unless you can
So
provide
I'm
me with
being
some
biased
empirical
against
data,
myself?
yeah. So unless you can provide me with some empirical data, I don't want to fucking hear it because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just going by my experience. I'm not gonna. I'm
That's
not
the
gonna-
worst way. That's anti-intellectual and like immoral as fuck.
What makes it immoral for me going by my experiences, not just mine, but
Right. So like if a white
experiences
person
too.
goes by their experiences of like, and they've only ever met black people who are like extremely mean and violent to them, is it okay for them to hold the view that based off of their personal experiences that black people are more violent?
Okay, no.
Damn, that's so crazy, right? So your personal experiences are not an accurate representation of reality. Thank you for playing.
My experience. No, I feel like, okay, are we basing this off? You're saying that the Bible is a fairy tale, so
It is.
So you don't believe God is real? Jesus is
I
real?
do not.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. So,
Well, Jesus. Well, there is a case that Jesus could have existed. I just don't believe that he's the son of God. I believe that he was like some hippie that said he was the son of God. People really didn't like that, and so they executed him.
so you don't believe that he actually performed miracles, casted out demons when he was here?
No.
Okay. So you just, what do you be like? He was a prophet, or he was just here?
I think he was that time's version of a hippie
Mm-hmm.
who said some shit that the powers didn't like, and they killed that motherfucker.
I get it. You know, I
And
see.
he became a martyr.
I perceive. I get your perspective on that. I understand where you're coming from.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm still a believer, and I know you say it's immoral based on my experiences. It's not just my experiences. You know, when you go around like
It's immoral in every context.
but when
And
you
it
go
doesn't really
around,
matter.
but when you go around like kind people, right, and they proclaim the name of Jesus, that Jesus is Lord, and then they talk about their experiences, right, and
I think it's fake.
Everybody experience. Okay, you know, on the doctrine that it would be fake, I would say this. is if everybody consistently has the same experience and nothing from it is different.
They don't.
Right. So it's always something's gonna be different because
that can't be the case though. That's like the worst. Exactly. That's how you know that evidence is this evidence that you're describing is not like reliable.
You talking about
in any way.
You talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Oh, I get okay.
You just proved how it wouldn't be reliable.
Okay, I get. Are you saying that? No, I'm not. Because for a minute, I didn't believe people's hell testimonies, right? Because a friend of they were trying to get. I'm just gonna be honest. I did not believe people's hell testimonies, but some people.
I don't believe people's testimonies, and I don't care about any of this. I don't know why you keep saying I don't care. I didn't ask. I don't. Because I don't give it. Because if the only form of evidence you have is based off of your personal experience or someone else's personal experience, I don't give a fuck. That's not evidence. Never has and never will be.
It's not just my personal experience. I mean,
like I just said you or anyone else, any of your personal experience. I don't give a fuck if literal millions of. I don't give a fuck. That's not evidence. It is not repeatable, at all. At all.
Wait.
And none of them are consistent with each other.
Are not repeatable? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they're not gonna all be the same.
That's the problem.
Yes. Oh, so for you, it has to have consistency. I'm trying to get where.
That's how you prove when something is true.
Okay, but but in all honesty, there is a base of consistency within everybody's experience. They're not
right, because you all follow the same religion. Obviously, there's going to be a base of consistency. But in terms of the way in which your God behaves, no.
Oh, are you going? I
don't care about any of this. This is why I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care.
Don't get frustrated. We just having a kind conversation.
I don't want to have this conversation. I think speaking about religion is worthless to society.
Hey, one more question though. It's okay. One more question.
What is it?
Okay, so look. We're pushing aside the experiences. The statement you just made, you said on the basis of how our God acts, right? Is that another reason why you just feel like it's fairy tale? Because it destroys.
No, that's not why.
Okay, why did you make that statement? That's one of my questions.
Because you were referring to people's personal experiences.
And mine.
I don't believe God isn't real because their experiences aren't consistent. I believe God isn't real because it is logically impossible for him to exist.
Oh, so logically it's impossible for him to exist. So, but you do believe Jesus exists, but you don't believe God exists.
I believe it is likely that Jesus could have existed.
But you don't believe that there's a God?
No.
Okay. I get where you're coming from. Well, can I just ask you why not?
Why I don't believe in God?
Yeah, why you don't believe why basically?
Because it is logically impossible for him to exist given the law of contradiction. Thank you so much for the heart, bro. I appreciate you.
Okay. Well, that's all. But in all honesty, I do want to say this for the record. I do not hate myself. I do not hate anybody. And I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think Christians believe that the actions they do result in hate.
I've never put. Who am I to put down? Who am I to put down anybody?
It's fine.
You're wrong.
This is not a conversation in which I think you should discuss this with a therapist. But the fact that you're taking
no, I'm serious.
I don't. No, I'm saying I don't. My thing is I don't care.
You said that I hate myself.
I think it's because I don't. You're going away from something that is intrinsic to your person that does not harm anyone else simply because of this fake ass belief system. Yeah, I think there's a level of you that doesn't like yourself. People who give a fuck about themselves don't hold these particular views, but discuss it with a therapist because I'm not a professional. So do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't need a therapist. That's it. I just want.
Everyone needs a therapist. But let's go on to the next person. Therapy is not for people who have outward issues. Therapy is for everyone. Hi, how old are you?
Ooh, I'm 27. Hey.
Cool. So, do you think that being lesbian is wrong or moral?
No. That's the short answer. No, but
okay, cool. Period. Well, you were about to be my last one, but it's already 7:59. It's already 7:59 and my stomach kind of hurt. Hold on. Anyway, Divine, get the fuck out my DMs. Anyway, my stomach started hurting again a little bit, chat. My stomach started hurting again. And it's 8 p.m. I was gonna go to 11, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Ginger? Yeah, I'm about to go make some tea, you know? I'm about to go make some tea. Maybe I'll do a quick chill live. I don't give a fuck about prophecies. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some tea. Also, I didn't eat anything today. So that's probably like another. What did I eat today? Half a double cheeseburger. And then that was it. And it's 8 p.m. I think I've gone a little bit too long without eating. So I ate a lot today. Mwah. Anyway, but I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Pla. I'll be back. I'll probably do like a chill live. Maybe battles, probably. But yeah. But tomorrow, either way, tomorrow we're going to be back at our regular time at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we're going to be back. We're going to be doing that all again. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here to give y'all some debates. But yeah, I love you all so much. Bye-bye, everyone.